Hi, I'm Noah Takes the World. Today we're taking Yellowstone all by ourselves. We're going alone. It's an iconic national park, and I'm sure this will be an iconic vlog. So, enjoy.
My morning voice is just a little off. We are traveling to Yellowstone National Park. I am on the interstate, not the highway. It's called an interstate. By myself. I'm going alone. This could be terrible, but I gotta go. I gotta get out of Utah. I said I gotta get out of Utah. I'm gonna listen to some music. I'll update you when I'm closer to Yellowstone. I got only 5 hours till that, so peace out. Jeez, Nick, calm down. Yeah, we're still driving. Yeah, I'm just getting gas.
I was really happy because I found cheap gas and that I made it to Yellowstone National Park, and now it was time to show my park pass to the person.
The Yellowstone, let's hope my pass works. I look kind of good from this angle. Hi, my pass. Okay, thank you.
I was ecstatic that my pass worked, and I was laughing so hard because she said, "Be careful, okay?" Like I was gonna die. But I didn't. I'm alive still. And setting up my tent was a mess because of the wind, but I still managed to do it in record time.
I did that in under 4 minutes, guys. When they say I'm an Eagle Scout, this is true.
After camp was all set up, it was time to get a quick refreshment and then to hit the park. I decided to go all the way up north to Mammoth Hot Springs because I anticipated there'd be less traffic up there. However, there was still traffic.
It's like not another car pileup. And then I look and there's a bison walking down the road. I was like, okay, good.
Mammoth Hot Springs is one of the park's main hubs. It has 2 terrace boardwalks that cover about 2 miles and feature 50 hot springs.
To say fudge sickle, but he heard dreamsicle. Wasted $2. So now we're gonna do the hike, like a 4 mile hike. So it should be perfect for this time. This is terrible. I brought you my donuts beneath this. This is so good.
I literally do not know why I am like this. Anyway, it was time to hike 5 miles to the top of Bunsen Peak to see some 360-degree views of Yellowstone.
You know what would be fun? Do a sprinkler boards in my tent, but I'm too scared. Awesome, we finished. We finished today, guys. It was so hard. It really was hard. It was like medium challenging at the very top because it's really snowy. Oh, there's 2 ducks going down the river. Okay, let's go because the sun is setting. I'm gonna grab a donut and get a new battery.
After hiking Bunsen Peak, I did not waste a single second. I drove to one of the most impressive geyser viewing areas in the entire park, Norris Geyser.
There's like no one here because the sun is going down. So yeah, let's
There are 2 sections to explore in this basin, one being the Porcelain Basin,
Is it rolling?
and the other being the Back Basin.
So some bacteria lives in there.
If you only have time to pick one, I would recommend doing the Porcelain Basin.
It's so cool, actually. It's like green. How cute it is. Oh. This was just so cool, and the earth is amazing, and and I want to see all of it. I love it. It just really invigorates me, and I need a bathroom, but I do feel at peace. I do feel really good. This was amazing. A great way to start a solo camping trip. It's the morning. Honestly, slept pretty well, but it got really cold in the morning. It's like frost everywhere, so it's pretty chilly. So for breakfast today, I'm having Pop-Tarts because I want.
I started my morning off with a little Taylor Swift and some baby bison just walking around my cart.
It's only 7 o'clock. That's what happens when you camp. You can't freaking sleep. Because once you wake up when you camp, like, okay, it's over.
I started my day off at the less famous Fountain Paint Pond Trail. It's about a half-mile long boardwalk that features, well, this.
It's like erupting. Look at that. Oh, that's so peaceful.
I enjoyed the fact that no one else was out in the morning this early. It made the experience quite memorable and even more impactful. So get up early, because there's a lot of freaking crowds at Yellowstone. After my chill morning, it was time to see one of the most iconic spots in the park.
So we're now entering Grand Prismatic Springs. I just hope it lives up to the hype.
Here I got a little emotional because I realized I've seen this picture of this Grand Prismatic Spring in so many of my elementary school textbooks,
Yeah,
and now I was really
I know I've
experiencing
seen that picture, and I'm like, I want to be there. That's so cool. I wonder where it is, and now I'm here.
After basking in memories around the crystal pools, I made it to the iconic but kinda overhyped Old Faithful, and I sat anxiously for 40 minutes waiting for her to erupt. And oh boy, did she erupt, honey. Enjoy a lot of annoying people in the background. This was the only part of my trip where I was like, I really hate being alone right now because there are so many people around me and it's awkward being alone with them. You know what I mean? This area is also home to the most densely populated geyser basin in the world called the Upper Geyser Basin. It can be seen via a 3-mile loop, and the only downside is you have to wade through like a million tourists who you're just watching Old Faithful erupt with. So it's a lot of people, but it was totally worth it because it's really honestly spectacular. However, I managed to find a perk about being around so many people.
Here's a pro tip I've learned. If you want to get the most out of the experience and you're a broke college student, I'm not really that broke, but if you're on a budget college student, just find there's so many tour groups going. I found this really cute tour group. I love them. They don't know I like them. I'm learning so much just by eavesdropping.
So yeah, that's my tour group. They were kind of nice. They didn't know me though. I explored the Old Faithful Inn for a bit, and then I found out some really bad news.
My acne looks so bad. Let's blame it on the camping. But I'm mad because the trail is going to do to overlook the thing I've been talking about that has the cool colors. It's closed. I think it's a bears. F bears. I think I didn't check the sign.
Although I couldn't do the overlook hike I wanted to do, I drove back to the Grand Prismatic Spring because I wanted to see it again, and the colors were even more vibrant this time, so I enjoyed that.
I look tired. I need to sleep. I almost was falling asleep driving, so let's take a nap.
My nap gave me a new pep in my step. I made it to the West Thumb Geyser, and I was excited to be here, but I was not excited about all the crowds I was experiencing.
There's literally 300 people here, so I'm going to walk short and quick. I'm doing another little trail, West Thumb Geyser, something.
This basin sits right next to Yellowstone Lake, so you're gonna have some pretty epic views.
I want one actual picture, not a selfie, but I'm so scared to ask one, so. Took a couple self-timers, it was kind of awkward. So I need to read this. And it was starting to rain on me. I was going back, and people were walking so slow. Is this person trying to park in my spot? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Oh! But yeah, like if it's raining, move!
It kept raining, so I decided I had to drive somewhere and take some cute self-timers. Although the scenery was quite peaceful and it was very nice, it was quite stressful trying to get these pictures, let me just tell ya.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get self... You can't see me.
In 3 seconds, you're about to witness a murder on camera.
Holy shit, I almost died. Dark can't see me. This is a terrible spot. This spot sucks. I'm literally gonna die and my tripod's broken. The life of a self-timer girl. The hard life. The worst tripod. You should never buy this tripod. I got it from Best Buy. So instead of sponsored, hashtag don't sponsor this. Okay, this is better. It just looks terrible. Sorry for the negativity. I wanted to do more hiking today, but it kind of rained, and yeah, I just need to calm down. Namaste.
Yellowstone taught me that sometimes the only thing that blocks us from finding our peace and serenity is our own expectations. If it rains when you want sunshine, just turn on folklore and vibe to the vibes that the rain is creating. After the self-timers, I made my last stop, which was Lewis Falls, and I just took some pictures. Couldn't do much because the rain was literally pouring, so my trip ended rather anticlimactically as I drove out of the park. You know, the rain was forcing me to leave earlier than I expected, but it was okay because I was headed off to another destination, and that one was gonna be hiking. It was really amazing, and I'm ready for my next adventure.